Hi, my name is Atmi. For my experiment, I violated the social norm by wearing inappropriate clothing to a temple. A temple is a place of spiritual and religious rituals like prayers. Every religious place has a code of conduct, one of them being the maintenance of clothing discipline. I went to the Jain temple in Atlanta, Georgia. The Jains in particular recommend wearing white or saffron colored clothes as these colors symbolize peace. And if not these outfits, then ones that closely resemble the Indian culture. Therefore, wearing simple, conservative, and subtle clothes to and in a Jain temple is a social norm. How did I do it? I violated this norm by wearing a bright green A-line knee-length dress to the Jain temple in Atlanta. I had previously been to this temple and it was therefore a familiar setting. What kinds of people did I encounter? Firstly, there were a few children accompanying their parents. Secondly, some older students and adults who came independently. And lastly, some adults who had volunteered to help at the temple. The environment in the temple was silent, people did not communicate while worshipping, and were involved in their own prayers and rituals. What reactions did I receive? Since I had already been here, some of the volunteers recognized me and therefore at first noticed and gave me a look. Two of the volunteers also asked me why I was dressed like this and thought it was an occasion like my birthday or that I had come from someplace else where such clothing was acceptable. I just answered by saying that I had come directly from a friend's party. People who did not know me, like the older students and some of the adults that came independently, in the beginning, as I entered the temple, gave me a look and then immediately got involved with their prayers again. They reacted like they were ashamed and disgusted to see me in this dress in a place of worship. When I finally encountered parents with their children, one of them just held their child's hand and pulled him closer to them and further from me. How did I feel? I felt like I was a bad influence on their children and was feeling abashed for wearing a dress to the temple. Some of the parents gave me a look like I was committing a crime, while their children were just staring at that one person who stood out from all the other devotees. Their stares and looks made me feel like I was doing something terribly wrong. Moreover, since I am a Jain and believe in the social norm of dressing appropriately as a gesture of respect towards the deity, I felt like I was being disrespectful and felt uncomfortable the whole time. I also felt awkward while breaking this social norm. Thank you.